Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. Imagine two of China's brightest stars, walking side by side on a quiet beach, away from the cameras, the crowds, and the spotlight. No film crew, no PR team, just sand, sun, and maybe a hint of something more. Sounds like a scene from a romantic drama? Think again, this was real. Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan were caught on camera, and the internet hasn't stopped buzzing since. It all began with a series of quiet, sun-drenched images that surfaced online, images that would soon ignite a firestorm of speculation, excitement, and wonder across the global fan community. Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, two of China's most beloved rising stars, were photographed walking side by side on what appeared to be a secluded beach. There was no sign of a film crew, no advertising banners, and no stylized poses for the camera. Just two people, barefoot in the sand, sharing what seemed like an unfiltered moment of connection. Lusi, dressed casually in a breezy, colorful outfit with a wide-brimmed hat, appeared carefree, even radiant, while Zheyuan kept things simple in a plain white t-shirt and relaxed shorts, his sunglasses barely hiding a quiet smile. There was an ease between them, natural, unforced, so powerful that even strangers passing by felt compelled to take notice. What captured the hearts of millions wasn't just their presence, but the atmosphere between them. There was laughter, quiet gestures, and a comfort that couldn't be staged. For many fans, it was the kind of scene that felt more cinematic than real, more tender than anything written into a drama script. And yet, it was real. These photos didn't just trend. They lingered. They stirred something deeper. A yearning to believe that perhaps, in a world often dominated by performative appearances, genuine connection still exists. For devoted followers who have watched their chemistry grow on and off screen, this beach moment didn't feel like a coincidence. It felt like confirmation of something beautiful taking shape beyond the spotlight. And as the waves kissed the shore behind them, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan left footprints that may have been temporary in the sand, but permanent in the hearts of their fans. The reaction was immediate and overwhelming. As the beach photos of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan swept across the internet, fans from around the world found themselves caught in a wave of emotion that was hard to contain. But this wasn't just celebrity gossip. It was something far more intimate, something deeply personal to those who have followed their journeys, both as actors and as individuals. For years, viewers have admired their on-screen chemistry, effortless, electric, and disarmingly genuine. But now, faced with what appears to be an unscripted, unsupervised moment between them, the line between fiction and reality seems to blur in the most beautiful way. Fans aren't just excited because they might be dating. They're emotionally invested because this possible connection validates the feelings they've held for so long, that what they saw on screen wasn't just good acting, but perhaps a reflection of something real. There's something profoundly human about watching two people, so often polished and protected by fame, simply be themselves. No red carpet.
No flashing lights.
Just quiet laughter and soft glances shared beneath the sun. In a world that often feels disconnected and curated, this glimpse of natural closeness feels almost sacred. The hysteria, then, is not rooted in celebrity obsession, it's in hope. Hope that real love can flourish even under the spotlight. Hope that kindness, respect, and authenticity still matter. It's about seeing two people who have brought joy to so many possibly finding joy in each other. And for fans who have supported them from the very beginning, this moment doesn't just feel like news, it feels like a victory. A quiet, poetic triumph of emotion over image, of sincerity over speculation. And it's that emotional truth that continues to echo in every repost, every comment, every heartbeat. The question lingers like a melody that won't fade. Are Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan simply close friends, or are we witnessing the quiet unfolding of something far more intimate? It's a question that fans, observers, and even casual viewers can't seem to stop asking. Not because they demand answers, but because something about their connection feels profoundly rare. Throughout their time in the spotlight, both Lusi and Zheyuan have been careful, often private about their personal lives. Yet every interaction between them, whether during press tours, behind-the-scenes glimpses, or candid off-camera moments, has felt strikingly unscripted. There's a softness in how they look at one another, a playful rhythm in their conversations, and a calm familiarity that suggests a bond built on something deeper than professional chemistry. Friendship, of course, can be powerful. It can explain comfort, warmth, even laughter shared in a beachside moment. But it doesn't always explain the way two people seem to lean toward each other without realizing it, or the way silence between them feels as full as dialogue. It's in these subtleties that fans begin to wonder, could this be more than friendship? Speculation is inevitable, but beneath the curiosity lies something more universal, the longing to see love that is real, quiet, and sincere. Whether they are best friends or quietly falling for each other, their connection has already spoken to millions. It has become a kind of mirror, reflecting our own hopes for relationships rooted in respect, trust, and ease. Perhaps that's the real magic. Not knowing for sure, but feeling something genuine when we see them together. In the end, it may not matter what label their bond carries. What matters is how it makes us feel, hopeful, inspired, and reminded that sometimes, the truest relationships are the ones that don't need to be explained. In a world where celebrity relationships are often marked by extravagance, headlines, and spectacle, the connection between Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan feels remarkably different, quiet, grounded, and almost deliberately untouched by the noise of fame. Whether or not they are officially together, what they've shown the world so far has already set them apart from the usual narrative. There are no grand declarations, no coordinated public appearances, no curated romantic posts. And yet, their quiet presence beside each other speaks louder than any announcement ever could. What makes their dynamic so compelling is not just the chemistry, but the authenticity. In an industry that often rewards performance over presence, they offer a refreshing sense of truth. When they smile at each other, it doesn't feel rehearsed. When they walk side by side, it doesn't feel staged. Their interactions, soft-spoken, playful, thoughtful, suggest a bond that is personal, not promotional. And that alone makes them a rarity in modern celebrity culture. Perhaps what draws fans to them so deeply is the way they represent a kind of love that isn't defined by the spotlight. Instead, it's about mutual respect, shared values, and the quiet moments that matter most. A walk on the beach, a laugh away from the cameras, a shared glance that feels like a secret only they understand. In Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, we don't just see two stars. We see the possibility of a relationship that isn't shaped for public approval, but one that's real, patient, and allowed to grow in its own time. And in a world hungry for authenticity, that kind of love, whether romantic or not, is worth more than gold. It reminds us that the most beautiful connections are often the ones that don't need to be performed, only lived. As the image of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan walking together on a quiet beach continues to linger in the minds of fans, so too does the hope that this connection might lead to something more, both in their personal lives and their professional paths. Beyond the speculation about their relationship, there is a growing dream quietly shared among fans across the world, to see them reunite on screen, not as strangers meeting again, but as two people with a visible, lived-in connection. Their previous collaboration was nothing short of magical, not just because of the story they told, but because of the emotion they carried so effortlessly through each scene. Now, with the world catching a glimpse of who they might be outside of scripted lines and directed moments, the desire to witness their chemistry once more, in a new drama, a film, or even a simple interview, feels stronger than ever. Not just for entertainment, but as a continuation of a narrative that has touched hearts far beyond the borders of any one country. What fans are really dreaming of isn't just another performance. It's a reflection of something deeper. A hope that what they see, authentic connection, mutual joy, quiet companionship, can find a place in the stories these two stars choose to tell next. And maybe in some small way, those stories will echo their own truth. In the world of entertainment, it's rare to see something that feels both cinematic and sincere. Yet Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan have given audiences just that. A real-life storyline that inspires not only fandom, but belief. Belief in possibility, belief in love whether quiet or loud, and belief that the most touching performances often begin with something unspoken, yet deeply real. To many, the sight of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan walking together on a sunlit beach may seem like a fleeting moment, just two young stars enjoying a rare day of peace. But for their fans, this quiet snapshot holds far more weight. It is a moment that resonates deeply, not simply because of who they are, but because of what they represent. In a world that often feels fast-paced, uncertain, and overly polished, this unfiltered glimpse into their lives reminds people that sincerity still exists. For those who have followed their journey, their performances, interviews, and subtle interactions, this beachside moment feels like a culmination of something long hoped for but never expected. It's not just about romance, it's about recognition. It's the recognition that behind the spotlight are two human beings who have found comfort in one another's presence, who laugh together when no cameras are supposed to be watching, and who share a silence that feels safe. This is why fans feel so deeply moved, because through Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, they see fragments of their own desires, for companionship, for genuine connection, for love that doesn't need to be shouted to be real. It becomes more than celebrity gossip. It becomes personal. It becomes a reflection of everything people wish to find in their own lives. And in that reflection there's hope. Hope that even in the glittering world of fame, something as simple as walking hand in hand on a quiet beach still matters. Hope that true connection doesn't need validation from headlines. And most importantly, hope that love, however it looks, however quietly it appears, still has the power to move millions without saying a single word. For fans, this isn't just a trending photo. It's a reminder of what truly matters. So what do you think? Was this a soft launch of their real relationship? Or just two close friends enjoying the calm away from fame? Let us know what you believe in the comments below. And if you love stories like this, filled with mystery, magic, and moments that melt your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll keep bringing you the latest buzz, hidden moments, and most heartfelt updates from the world of Asian entertainment. Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes, the best love stories happen when the cameras aren't rolling.